This video is sponsored by True Gold Republic, the precious metals experts. Talk to one of their experts today about diversifying your portfolio to help assure your future financial security. Find their contact information in the description below and pinned in our first comment. James Kaufman, World News Report today, June 28, 2024. God bless you and yours no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Ladies and gentlemen, we witnessed a planned Democratic coup against Joe Biden last night. We have several videos, and we also are going to expose a meeting that Obama called at the White House today with Biden and others. Last night's debate was part of the plan. These are my words. Please note how the media could have continued to hold Joe Biden high on the horse, but instead, even the team from CNN attacked him after the debate as those were their marching orders before the debate even began. It was obvious that CNN attacked him for the first time ever. I'm not the only person who thinks this. Jack Posett believes the mainstream media's response last night was an orchestrated coup against Joe Biden. Let's listen to Posett and what he has to say in two videos, and then we're going to talk about the meeting that Obama called at the White House today.
I talked before, by the way, about the shade war. I reported this for years on Human Events Daily, and folks and the Real America's Voice audience knows that we've been talking about this, how Kamala Harris was attempting to set herself up as the heir apparent, and how you called it Team D and Team K, and it was Team K that was always blocked out by Team D, and Blake was just referencing all of those members. Jen Psaki was a huge part of that. Now she's over at MSNBC. Ron Klain, Steve Ricchetti, all of these guys who went around, and they've been, Tony Blinken, they've been with Biden for a really long time, and now all of a sudden the bloom is completely off the rose. And I'm just going to say it. Everyone can see now that the emperor has no clothes. You are going to see a Democrat. We are watching a Democrat coup against Joe Biden and his entire administration.
So, Joe Posett, at Joe Posett, breaking. We're watching a Democratic coup against Joe Biden and his entire administration. Posett continued that we are, quote-unquote, now seeing a coup of the young communists take out the old communists. This happens in every single leftist uprising. The Bolsheviks are taking out the Mensheviks, added Posett. Let's listen to this before we listen to something else he's posted.
It certainly isn't the first time that you've seen commies turn on other commies. We've got a whole book out on humansbook.com. People can check it out. Steve Bannon was signing copies earlier. We've got special editions up there. You're seeing communists turn on another communist. You're seeing the Mensheviks take out, or excuse me, you're seeing the Bolsheviks take out the Mensheviks at this point. You are seeing one side of the revolution, the younger side of the revolution is taking out Charlie. This is Darkest at Noon, man. This is Darkest at Noon. It is the younger revolutionaries who take out the older revolutionaries. The first time they see a sign of weakness, the first time they miss a step. That's exactly what we're seeing right here. This is the same thing Stalin did. The minute that Lenin was gone, Stalin was like, all the Trotskys are out. You are, and the Trotskyites are completely out. Trotsky himself flees to Mexico, takes an ice pick to the head. He's out. Look, this is what they're doing to Biden and all the older members of the DNC. We're watching it happen in real time.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're definitely watching it happen in real time. And our first clue was CNN's panel reaction and all of the mainstream media's reaction today to the debate itself. Now, we have much more than this. Ben Rhodes, the former Deputy National Security Advisor for the Strategic Communications, President Barack Obama, actually posted on X today, telling people they didn't see what they saw is not the way to respond to this. And Jack Posett actually captioned it, "The coup is on. Obama put the order out." Again, this is Ben Rhodes, Obama's Deputy National Security Advisor for Strategic Communications. This by far is not the worst part of Biden's day. Obama has already called and had a meeting today with Biden at the White House. Kayleigh McEnany dropped what she described as a bombshell concerning the current state of the Biden campaign. McEnany quoted a post from Doug Cass, a hedge fund owner and prominent figure within the Democratic Party, who claimed to have inside knowledge about a meeting taking place between President Joe Biden, Biden's former chief of staff, Ron Klain, and former President Barack Obama today. According to Cass' post, Joe Biden is insisting Joe Biden run for re-election, causing tension within his own campaign. Kamala Harris, in the meantime, is reportedly furious that she is not being considered as a potential replacement candidate. By Felicia, she was not even invited to the meeting. Cass mentioned that his neighbor in East Hampton is scheduled to host the Bidens at a fundraiser tomorrow, Saturday. He suggested that whether or not this event goes ahead as planned could provide significant insight into the current state of affairs within the Biden campaign. Are the Democrats still going to be behind Joe Biden? Was this always the plan? Was the cocktail messed up on purpose? Yes, I was able to find the actual tweet from Dougie Cass at Doug Cass. What I am hearing regarding Joe Biden, Ron Klain, and Barack Obama are having a sit-down with the president today. Joe Biden is insistent that Joe runs. Kamala is furious that she is not being considered as a replacement. Whitmer and Newsom are the two most tyrannical governors in the U.S. Interestingly, my neighbor in the East Hamptons is hosting the Bidens tomorrow. It will be an important tell if the fundraiser is canceled. Wow, folks, this is huge news. It was a complete setup the whole time to get the old-timer out there. That's why CNN and all the mainstream media turned on Biden right after the debate. That's also why they continued to film while Joe Biden had to be helped off the stage by Jill. I think Jill wants to be president. Please, folks, share our video. Please subscribe. Pray that Newsom or Whitmer does not become the candidate. And always remember that anything is possible in Bizarro World.